What do you want from me, bro? Inside the mind of the fox, he's already uncomfortable with the camera, living up to the stereotypes of every dog.
I hate you.
Welcome back to another Umbria's vlog. Yes, I changed it because it's actually going to be vlogs, obviously, right? I changed it. It said Umbria's before, but now it's going to be Umbria's vlogs because that's what we're here for. You get it, all right? You get it. I don't need to explain that, all right? I got a lot of stuff I need to do today. Gotta go to the gym, gotta go record some content. One other thing I gotta do today, but we're gonna get to that. Just for now, I gotta get some breakfast in me because, you know, I just woke up. We gotta go to the gym. You can't go on an empty stomach. So I'm gonna go do that. 1 egg, 2 egg, 3 egg, 4. How many dogs standing on my floor? 1, 2, 3, that's it. And that's all the dogs I have, no more. All right, I think my eggs are done. Like one more flip, that's it. Your boy don't gotta be hungry no more. You know we gotta start the day off right with some good protein, bro. 4 eggs. Some people say it's not enough. For me, that's good enough. I don't weigh that much yet. I know in the future I'm gonna have to be like eating like 6 bomb-glad eggs, 6 bomb-glad eggs. But right now, like nah, 4 is good. 4 is good. Usually I have a bagel with it, but I don't got no bagels. I got bagels next to me, but that belongs to my sister, so I can't touch that. But yeah, 4 eggs and rice or 4 eggs and a bagel, and then with some avocado inside of that. And then I got my protein yogurt right here. Quick 23 grams of protein. I don't do protein shakes. They kind of fuck me up, so hey, this is what I got. And voila, breakfast is served. I know, so appetizing. This is what happens when you forget to buy groceries, all right? I have to live like this, all right? Next time I won't forget and then I'll have a better breakfast, but it's fine, it's whatever. I'm gonna chow this down and we're gonna get right into the gym. Yo, interesting that happens every time I'm going to the gym. Every time I pull out the camera, people like magnetize like whatever area I'm in. So I'm curious to see if that's still gonna happen this time. But last time, at least like yesterday, it's like all of a sudden, I'm working out, usually nobody's around me. Usually they're nowhere near me, but as soon as I pull out the camera, then they're next to me. You don't find that suspicious? I think I do. It's crazy. So I finished the gym. What I gotta say though, my luck gotta be the worst when it comes to Mother Nature. Because what do you mean for like this hour and only this hour in the day, it's gotta rain? Literally in 20 minutes, it stops raining. In 20 minutes, I get home. And it started raining as soon as I walked outside. So like, what the fuck? At this exact hour, bro, it's fucking crazy. What I would like to talk about is something like I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram, giving advice about social anxiety. A lot of people say like, oh, nobody's watching, nobody cares what you're doing. I say bullshit, everyone cares what you're doing. Like the real advice I can give is like, people are gonna be look, people are gonna stare, people are gonna judge. It's your job to not give a fuck. That's the best advice. That's what people should be saying. Like to do this kind of stuff, you have to just not give a fuck. That's honestly what it is. All right, so I made it back home, finished the gym. I don't know if I said what I said before clearly, but I'll say it again. A lot of people give advice about like social anxiety and say that like nobody cares, nobody's watching, that you can do whatever you want, people are gonna forget the next day. That's not necessarily true. I feel like that's cope, okay? People are watching. People genuinely do care about what you do. They are going to genuinely judge you. What they should be saying, what every person giving advice should say, is that it's your job to not give a fuck. That's truly what it is. Because if you go out there thinking, oh, nobody's watching me, nobody's gonna judge me, you're gonna be sorely mistaken. You go out there, there's gonna be people antagonizing you, people annoying you, people trying to get in your way, people trying to stop what you're trying to do. And it's your job to I don't know. You have to avoid the bullshit easily, okay? You gotta finesse your way around it. You gotta make it seem like you don't know what they're trying to do and just make them feel stupid for what they're trying to do by you acting oblivious, as if you don't even understand why they're coming up to you. I'm getting a little bit too deep into it, but genuinely, yeah. Like, just stop giving a fuck, and that's the answer to how you conquer social anxiety, content creation, like anxiety specifically. I don't know, like asking a girl out. Asking a girl out is more like just stop thinking about it. The more you think about something, the more you dwell on something, the more, like the bigger of a deal you're making it, and the harder you're making it. That's something separate, but yeah, that's it. Rent is motherfucking due, okay? So I gotta get back out there, get my fucking cash. You have no idea how fucking annoying it is. You make all this money. Actually, you probably do. If you're an adult, you do know how bad it is. You get super excited, being like, oh, I got a new job now. I got good money. You make all this money, And then rent comes. You know, making money when you're 24 is not the same as making money when you're 18. When you're 18, you know, your money is yours. You can use it for whatever you want. At 24, hell no, bro. I gotta pay my portion of rent. I gotta pay my subscriptions. I gotta pay my phone bill. I gotta pay for a hospital bill. I gotta pay for fucking student loans. I gotta pay for my credit card bill, but that's actually just more on me. I gotta pay for my own groceries, all this shit. And then eventually I gotta pay all of my own rent. It won't be just a portion. I fucking hate being an adult, but at the same time, I kind of like being an adult. That's what a lot of people say. It's like you sacrifice some of the freedom you have as a kid, but then you find new freedom as an adult. Things you couldn't do as a kid. But anyway, that's enough of that. Lego. There's the money going to somebody else's pocket, bro. Fire. Appreciate you. Thank you. One last stop. I love these cookies. Hey man, just cookies. Just cookies. Yeah. I'll say 2 white chocolates and 1 raspberry. That's it. That's it.
Okay. How many today? 6.
Alright, thank you. We have secured the cookies, bro. The one thing I allow myself every time I get 3 cookies from Subway, I can't help it. They got good cookies, and it's not that bad, bro. Eating as good as I do, having 3 Subway cookies, that's not gonna be the end of the world. It's not my fault they make it mad good. I just got those 3 cookies. I only got 1 left. I got 1 cookie left. I already ate the other 2. And I thought I was the cookie guy walking into that place. I thought, you know, I go to Subway pretty often. They must know me as the cookie guy. I come in, I ask for straight cookies. No, some other motherfucker walks in. I ask for my cookies. He walks in. They're like, 6 cookies? 6 cookies, sir? They got a whole joke for him. I thought I was the cookie guy. I got fucking outmatched, bro. I'm asking for 3. Bitch made fucking 3. This dude asking for 6. Okay. Man, there's genuinely levels to this shit. I'm learning it. There's genuinely levels. Anyway, besides that, look who got the bread. Money spread. Also, I don't want anyone commenting about how sweaty I am. Okay, it's hot as fuck outside. It's like 85 degrees. Get off my body. Anyway, money spread, money spread, money spread. Except that this is fucking rent money and none of this goes for me. All right, I probably got like $20 more in my account. My next payday is Wednesday, so I have to just survive until then. And then my money is actually my money. All right, but for now, all this going to some fucking Asian dude, this Asian white dude who's our landlord. He just takes my money every month and I am sad. And I am sad. Such is the life of a New Yorker being upcharged for rent for a fucking box. All right, we have a couple boxes in here. It's not just a 1 bedroom, it's like a 3 bedroom still. But still, I'm like, for what we're getting and where we live, which I'm not gonna doss myself with, which is why I record myself in here instead of recording outside. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting, 3,500, 3,700, I don't know the exact number. For that amount, that's kind of crazy. We should not be getting charged that much. That's kind of crazy. In this neighborhood, that's crazy. Moral of the story is subscribe to my channel, number 1. Number 2, stop giving a fuck about what people think. Number 3, Subway cookies are fucking goated. And number 4, rent was fucking due and rent sucks.